Oh, so hello, Gemini. We are back for April 2022. Guys, I've been taking care of myself and my energy. This has been a tough season going into spring. Um, the attacks has been coming my way, baby. But guess what? Your girl is strong. Okay. Okay, so Gemini, what do we have for you for April 2022? Ooh, say less. Your readings have been very hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's some underneath the surface things that's going on around the sign of Gemini right now that you cannot see and you cannot figure out just by looking at it. You gotta look deeper. Okay. Excuse me. You gotta look deeper. This is giving me vibes of like as soon as you walk in the door, you know what time it is. It's like getting busy. You know, it's heavy sexual vibes. We don't even have to say a word. You know, you could be having like this thing going on with somebody. This is for some of y'all. This is definitely don't talk, just do. So this could be your theme this month as well. And it can look toxic. It could be toxic, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like behavior. It's all in your behavior. Like, try to do less talking about it, but be about it. I'm telling you, I'm hearing this vibe or this feeling, Gemini, this energy around me that's like, I'm not going to talk about it, I'm going to be about it. Or you're telling that to somebody. Or your behavior or demeanor is like, to people like, hey, don't come telling me stuff. You show me that you're going to be different. Or you show me what I want. And then maybe I can give you what you need. Okay, Gemini? Whew. This could be a lusty sexual connection. Somebody could feel like you're behaving badly, but look, this is interesting. Okay, so this could have been started off as a sexual connection, friends with benefits, or just like a lusting and it turns into love, or there's love there. This could be coming up for you. There's some type of connection that's coming out of negativity. Now, this could be saying that out of you let something go, or you changed your behavior and like the way that you approach relationships or your surroundings, and that's putting you in a position to meet different people that you're more compatible with, or that wants the same things that you want. Because I kind of feel like if you were dating or something like that previously, it could have been to where you were meeting people, but at the same time you were like, nah, it's like I'm not meeting the right type of people. I'm not meeting the person that's compatible with me. I'm not meeting the person that's on the same page as me. And that's what you could be doing, with this Two of Cups. You could be leaving negative experiences in relationships, abusive relationships behind, or you've already done that, and then that puts you, the way that you start behaving, you treating yourself better, valuing yourself, that puts you in a vibration to bring this Two of Cups in. And I do feel this for Geminis this year. Some sort of significant relationship, marriage, or something like that. And I can't say that necessarily that it happens rather fast. I think that you don't really see it coming. Okay? Yeah, and there's somebody, though, that is going to love you or going to feel connected to you or whatever. Now, I'm going to throw this out here, because I read the cards the way that I read the cards. This can also be somebody that you sleep with. Hey, If you look at the last video I did about Geminis, and I talked about if there's someone that you're going to sleep with, possibly, or once you become involved with them sexually, they're going to be sprung, or they're going to be hooked. They're going to fall in love. They're going to want it. They're going to need it. They're going to be fiending. Okay? Got me fiending. That's just what came to me. This could represent clinginess. Because somebody could have just wanted to hit it and quit it. Gemini, which is, I don't think the Gemini wanted to hit it and quit it. Not all Geminis, but some do. I'm just going to keep it real. There's nothing wrong with that, but, or, you know, I mean, it is what it is. But some Geminis was just like, nah, I'm trying to avoid toxicity. I'm trying to avoid abusive relationships. They left out of something that could have kept them feeling like they were stuck or in a stronghold or feeling controlled. Okay? But in the process, you either meet someone or you're going to get involved with someone that's just extra clingy. Yeah. Gemini, Two of Swords is reversed. This is just you. You're very clear right now. You've made your decision. You're not confused. You're just like, I made a decision and I'm choosing what I want to do. I'm choosing what I need right now in my life. Okay, Gemini. So you have a decision to make. One could be like this bomb sexual connection. You know what I'm saying? To where you want to let go of it. You feel like you should move beyond it. But it's so hard. It's so hard. But it could just be, it could be sex that it's hard to move away from. Or it could be wanting to leave a situation. But everything that's involved. Like the karmic links and ties that's involved. Children, cars, homes, family. It's hard to leave. But this is saying you have to make the decision, Gemini. If you have not. I kind of feel like you already did. But whoever this is, here we go with the Knight of Pentacles, is actively trying to give you something. This seems very sexual to me. The past few readings I did for Gemini is very sexual. Like, but something about this is emotional. Someone is in love with you. They love you. They want you. They need you. They want you to need them. They want some sort of commitment here. Ten of Wands. Yeah. They want something serious. Like, they could seem serious. They could come off serious, or they feel like you're coming off serious and they want you to lighten up. But I kind of feel like Gemini, you could be like, well, you know, you doing a lot of BS. You kind of like, this person is BSing. It's like, kind of, there's that vibe of stop BSing, like, come to me correct. Like, come to me. Why are you doing all of this extra shit? That's just what I feel like. Now, this person could be feeling this way about you, Gemini, like you doing extra. But I feel like this person, instead of directly saying to you what they want, hey, King of Pentacles is reversed. This could be because they didn't know that they wanted a commitment. Because they could have had something going on already. They could have been coming out of something as well. And getting with you, they was looking at it as, okay, this is going to be hit it and quit it. I'm going to see what I can get out of this person material-wise. I ain't even really trying to get to know this person. But it's like they didn't really know you. They were just coming in it for what they wanted and what they needed at the time. And after being around you or talking to you or spying on you, digging up information about you, they realize, like, dang, I can't really just use this person, or they realize you have more value than what they first expected. They weren't looking for commitment, okay? They can also be going through something financially to where they feel like they're financially unstable. Well, shit, I don't, like, quit bringing, who wants somebody, like, it's not even about not wanting somebody financially unstable, but I get it. But at the same time, it's like, who was you with before to where did that not matter? I don't understand. Like, why does Geminis keep coming across these people that's like wanting to do us dirty, and then at the flip side be like, oh, well, you know, I'm not ready to give to you because I ain't where I'm supposed to be. I'm not good enough for you. But it's like, but what am I supposed to do with that? I don't even know what to say, y'all. I don't even know what to say. You got the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Chariot. But I'm going to put those back in the deck. Four of Swords, Gemini, you cut. This could be someone that you dealt with before. You cut them off. Four of Swords. You're silent. It's a lot that you're not saying. You're moving in silence, or you should. But I feel like you're moving in silence. You giving people, like, you are giving off this vibe of just like, I'm unbothered. I cannot be bothered with you, boo. And even if it ain't you not being bothered with this person, you went cold. Either you went cold turkey on quitting something, you thinking about going cold turkey on quitting something, taking a rest right now. But you're just like, I ain't talking about nothing to none of y'all. So there's a heavy silence energy that's you're coming. This could be ghosting. You ghosted somebody. You see, like, you was involved with this person, you had sex with this person, and you're acting uninterested, or they don't know how to read you. They don't know how you feel. That could be what they hesitating for. I'm telling you. That could be what they're hesitating for. Because they're like, dang, I don't know what this person wants or they need or how they feel. Wow. I definitely feel that, Gemini. That I seen the Death card, but that could really end the situation. This could be you and a Pisces. But this person feels confused or conflicted. It's weird because I don't think Geminis are confused and conflicted for the most part. I can't pick up if this is an old person or a new person. I'm going to be honest with you. What does this Death card want? Yeah, you deaded this situation. You moved past something. You was like, nah, it's too many changes. Like, or you went through a lot of changes dealing with this person or dealing with a past situation. But you're just like, somebody you ghosted. You're moving forward. Somebody you're trading out a hoopty or something for a very nice car. But you're moving forward. So yeah, you can't be stopped. Somebody could have tried to stop you. I'm telling you. My throat chakra was being attacked hard. Somebody or something tried to control you or shut you up about something you was going to tell, some truth that you know, some truth that you was going to tell. What's really going on, what's really going down, I don't know. From being your best self. But you're like, nah, there go the 5 Pentacles on this person's side. So this person could be going through some type of financial situation as well. I kind of feel like this person come off like they have more than what they have or something like that. Or they were in some type of situation where they got divorced or whatever they did, they lost half of what they had. Maybe they had to downsize. Child support payments are big. Could be. Going from two incomes to one. Ooh, the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. And you like, nah, you can't have my money. You can't have my coins. Okay, Gemini. Oh, my goodness. Some of y'all, you're not telling. Y'all might got a side hustle and you're like, I'm not about to tell you. I ain't about to tell you how much money I make. I ain't reporting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You holding back, Jim. Wow. And you got some people confused. It's how you stand as strong as you are staying. They don't get it. They don't get that people be rocking with you, or they don't understand like why people be rocking with Gemini like that. Like, we shunned them. We shut them out. We told them to shut the fook up. We said we won't giving them any attention, right? We told them they don't matter. You ain't worth my time. I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. And they don't get why Gemini is still moving strong. Please understand this, even if you don't feel like you're strong. Even if you are in a position right now, Gemini, to where you feel like nothing is going the way that you want, or it's barely moving, it's moving like an inchworm. People over here on the right, they looking like, dang, Gemini is right. Hey, I'm just the messenger. Yeah. Nine of Cups reverse. You don't have no sympathy. What is happening? You don't have no sympathy. Somebody could be seeing you. I feel like somebody could be in a romantic situation though. Could be seeing you as unemotional or like you don't care. Now, I'm going to say this. Yeah, be mindful of that because you don't really want to come off to someone that you really care about like you don't care. But at the same time, you're not going to put yourself in a situation where you're going to get mistreated either. Dang. Oh, okay. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's out of a job or work. This person could be out of work or not getting as many hours as they did or something. They lost financially. They could have lost a job. But like I said, they could have went from having 2 incomes to 1. But if this person did leave somebody, hey, kudos to you. But at the same time, Jim, you're like, I'm not about to let you use me though. What does this person want with Gemini? Ace of Wands, a new start. But this could be something sexual too. Queen of Swords is up. Right. Gemini, I'm telling you, y'all, or could be an air sign that you're dealing with. Look. They want you. Yeah. Hey, call it what you want to call it. Because some of y'all could be like, oh, they sexually want you. Listen. But some of them want a new start or another start with you. This could be a Virgo. Someone that's older than you. Or someone that's wise. Even though sometimes they don't act like they're wise. They want you to come out of fighting with... They want you to come out of fighting with them. Did you get into some type of argument, disagreement with this person? You're at odds with this person. Whatever. They want to maturely talk about this. They don't want to fight with you. Some of them, this could definitely be, hey, I want to be single, but let's do whatever, you know, let's have sex. But I don't know. Be careful with that because a child could come out of this situation. But I'm strongly feeling like somebody wants to make up. Or somebody wants you. Yeah. Somebody wants you. Yeah. They feel like you don't want them. Or you don't want to give them a chance. They want you like above other options that they have. Or they don't have any options. Yeah. This is crazy. Because why do I feel like in some situations, though, this person is acting like weird. Like, this is very weird. Okay, well, what do you want? You want me? You want, what should I say, gems? You want gems? Well, why is you acting stunty? Stunty, if you get what, stunty. You doing all these stunts. Just be normal, dude. What else? Well, what should Gemini do in this situation? Seven of Swords. I seen Seven of Swords, but it didn't come out. Do what's right for you. I kind of feel like do what's right for you. Like, be logical. You know? Do what's right for you. Because you can't neglect yourself. You can't speak for somebody else. You know, like you don't want the short end of the stick. Yeah. The moon. Yep. Looking for what's real. I kind of feel like this person could escape reality sometimes. The tower keeps coming up. Well, we're in Mars energy. This could be really some type of fight or something brewing with you or in your area. Somebody, it's either with you and somebody or in your surroundings. I just kind of feel like a lot of passion too. Like, aggression. Temperance, Sagittarius. But this could be somebody at a distance or acts distance. Even if y'all are around each other, the sun. Queen of Cups is reversed. So they're like, oh yeah, I left that Queen of Cups. I left my wife or... Somebody could be getting support from their mother. Knight of Swords and Six of Pentacles. I had to go get a whole new deck of cards because I want to see this unfold more. somebody is not really speaking about their finances, some type of financial situation. But they're going to lose something. Okay, so let me say this how I'm thinking it's coming to me. They're going, or they're not telling you this. This could be something that's not communicated. But this person, in order to go with you, right, or to be with you, or to do whatever it is they're trying to do with you, they're going to have to make a choice. Like it's like a sacrifice almost. They're going to have to lose something, leave something, deny something, turn something down, walk away in order to pick you. And they're aware of this. You're not aware of this. And this is the source or the bottom line of a lot of their weirdness. Because they try to distance themselves from you. They try to test you to see if, okay, am I sure that if I leave this other situation completely, or if I leave this thing, maybe there's a job that they can get somewhere else. Like if I make this choice, because it's for whatever reason, it's going to bring you and this person closer possibly. And they're like, but if I do it, is it worth it? Like, is this going to work out? Yo, and I said this in my last reading, look, somebody, Gemini, like, I know what I say sounds like it sounds crazy, but my stuff really be like predictions. Like, it'll be ahead of a lot of times of when I'm actually reading it. And it seems crazy. But if you go back and you look at my past readings, it'll make sense. So you can literally look at my past readings and it could be current or has not happened yet. But like I said, the problem here is that this person, they're not communicating a lot of stuff to you. So you don't know. It's just like a lot of weird stuff happening. They're acting weird. They dissing themselves. You don't know if they like you or not. Like 1 minute they act like they do, the next minute they act like they don't, act like they're confused, because they are in so many ways. Because either this person has to leave some situation, or you could have told them they had to, or you may have not told them that. They're in their mind, they know about this other situation. Whether it's a job situation, they could have been trying to move. Y'all could work together. And it could be a conflict of interest. And they're like, well, dang, like if I give up this position or if I move, are we going to be together? Is it going to work out? Because if not, I don't want to do this. But if it's not a work situation, it could just be some situation that they was involved in that maybe you don't really know about. And they're like, or maybe you do. And they're like, dang, like if I walk away from this other stuff and put my all into this thing with Gemini, is it going to be worth my time? Ciao. What else have we got? That's really what I'm getting. For some of y'all. Because this could be you too, Gemini. Like, dang, like if you probably want to make some sort of move financially or invest in something, but you just like, dang, I don't even know if like this stuff I'm doing, do I still want to invest in this? Do I still want to invest in that? Is it worth it? Page of Materials. Four of Emotion. Is that Four of Emotion? No, I'm sorry, that's the Emperor. Page of Materials, the Emperor. Well, yeah. Because this could be you, though, refocusing your energy, like trying to... You're in more control than you think. Like, this is you being very direct. This is you being very precise with where you place your energy at. Now, to other people, it can be coming off as you being a little hard on others with them. Not being very flexible, however you want to put it. But you're a leader. But this also could be the Emperor. But this Emperor is coming out. Yeah. You're like, for the female Gemini, because if you look at this is a female Emperor. So you could be the female or the woman, but you are the boss. You're in control over your own domain and your own surroundings and your own life and your own work and what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? And see, that could be a problem if you're dealing with any type of men or just anybody in general that wants to control you. But this could be an Emperor too that wants to give to you. They're watching. They're like, I don't know how to make a move. Yeah, 3 of materials reversed, because it's like they know already. Oh, yeah. They know already just by testing you. I'm telling you, they're testing you. Somebody is testing you. Oh my God. They're like, they don't know. They're trying to figure out they should give up something. See what I'm saying? To go towards this with you. They're like, dang, should I drop everything? Jim, I don't know how you feel about that. Somebody is like, I'm about to drop the third party. But this could be for this month. Because remember, energetic shifts. Listen. Because it could have been a work situation too. And you might like put some work aside to get with somebody, you know, for y'all to come together. Y'all might have to create or make time for each other. This person is testing you. I don't even know what to say about this, Gemini. I just really don't know what to say about this. It's just... But it looked like you passed the test. You are definitely showing like leadership energy here with this Ace of Wands. For sure. Sexy. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you come near me with that wine. Oh my goodness. Three of emotion. I don't know why I heard that song. I'm in love with a stripper. Out of all the girls, she be the hottest. And I like the way she break it down. I see you, girl. She know what she doing. Trying to get over and do that night thing. I'm in love with a stripper. Hey, I don't know. Listen. This is a sexual read. Somebody wants you to strip for them. Five of inspiration. 5 of cups reverse. Okay. Ooh, somebody let something go. You not sorry, Gems. I'm kind of feel like, Gemini, you not. Oh, you not like, you like, I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. Like, for the way that you acted in your demeanor and what you bringing forth and like what you're saying, what you're doing, you don't care who gets offended. Because you're just like, man, whatever. it's just like, I just feel like a lot of Geminis, y'all came so far. You've been doubted. You've been made to be held to these extremely high standards that other mother lovers is not living up to. But because you are brave enough and you are bold enough to speak your mind and to speak how you feel, you bring truth and you speak truth into other people's situations. What they don't want to see and they don't want to wake up to, and they hate you for that. But you just like, but I ain't sorry. But I tell you, Nine of Materials, Nine of Pentacles, look at that. Look at that. And that's what you're going to stand on. You created morals and boundaries and guidelines for yourself, what you're going to take, what you're not going to take, what you're going to entertain, what you're not going to entertain, how you're going to be treated, and you good. And Gemini, I really do feel like at the end of the day, you don't really care what they got to think about over here. You kind of like, well, if you ain't made up your mind yet, you must don't want me. You must not going to make up your mind. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to sit here and wait for you to make up your mind. No. Test all you want. Okay. I'm not taking your test. No. What you gonna get every single time is you gonna get me, baby. That's what you gonna get. You gonna get me, the full version of myself. I'm gonna keep getting better. I'm gonna keep getting stronger. I'm gonna keep getting more money. Okay, more money. I'm gonna keep protecting my energy. I'm going to keep revitalizing myself. I'm going to keep nurturing myself, taking care of my skin, taking care of my hair, taking care of what I'm investing in, what I'm working at. That's what I'm going to keep doing. You keep doing what you're doing. Okay? But everything you do, everything you send my way, whatever trouble you try to cause me is going back to you. Back to the sender. Wow, you're going to be in phase out of way. You don't care. It's like whether they go or whether they come, whatever they do, you are unbothered. I think that's all I'm going to do right there. Because y'all know I start getting hype. And then when I start getting hype, it ain't no stopping me. Yeah, you saying, look, I want to do what you want. Do what you want. You want her? You want that situation over there? Go get it. Go. I'm not stopping you. And I ain't convincing you neither. For what? Eight of Pentacles. You met your mind, money on your mind, and mind on your money, and your money on your mind. Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. Working. But I think that even there's going to come a point where you have a little break or something for the month of April. But people can't figure out what you're doing. You're not really revealing it. And if you are doing somebody, they don't know who you're doing. But I really think it's something you're working on, to be honest with you. I don't really think it's just that you're out screwing people. Sorry. Some of y'all are. But I really think for the majority of y'all are working on something. You're at work. You're building things. You're investing in things that bring you some sort of, that's fruitful. That bring you some sort of return. That's what I really feel. Yeah. You're not wasting your time on stuff that's not going to bring you some sort of return. And this is because you have revisited the way that you think, and some experiences that you had in the past. You feel like you wasted your time. The person wasted your time. You put a lot of energy into the situation, and you've learned not to put into things that are not going to put back into you, or not to put into things before you invest in yourself. Not to invest in anything before you invest in yourself. Even some of y'all that might want to get emotional. I'm not saying that you can't get emotional, but you might be like, dang, but I'm single, but I want somebody, or I want this to work. And then you be like, well, dang, but hold up now. I might be better off. Do I really want to be in that situation? wondering where somebody is, wondering do they really love me, wondering am I good enough, wondering if I'm ever going to amount to anything with this person, wondering if they're ever going to choose me, or do I want to be over here to where I'm good? I don't have to go to bed every night waiting for a phone call or a text. I don't have to feel that lack of confidence if, you know, feeling unworthy or if I'm good enough or not. That some of y'all could really be thinking that, you know. And what the answers that you're getting by realizing this is really healing, and it's helping you realize, like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, my blessings, the blessings all around you, and your peace of mind is better than any relationship you could be in right now. And your health is your wealth. And you're looking for something, like, if you ever was to go through any type of situation, tumultuous situation, because some of you guys could have went, it could have been in a situation to where when you left a person, the choice you made to sacrifice to get yourself out of that situation to become independent could have been a very big loss to you financially, materially, mentally, physically. And you were getting yourself together, or you making a choice to get yourself together, or you got yourself together, and you're just like, no, I never want to be in a situation ever again to where, or to a situation like that. If anything happens, if you are with somebody or if you're not with somebody, you want to be good. You want to be good first and foremost. If the son of a bitch leaves, you want to be good. And you know you're going to be good. If they change your mind one day, you are going to be good. That's what you want. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is for. Wow. That's really good. Yeah. Six of Voices. So you are deciding. You could, Gemini, you might be traveling, definitely. You might be going on rides, riding in your car, listening to music or just things that stimulate your mind, listening to podcasts or webinars, teachers, instructors, whatever, something to where you're educating yourself and you're finding information about something that you want to do, okay? But this is you like be in a cool, calm, collective space. Don't let nobody get you rattled or get you up outside of yourself, because they are doing that. Somebody is really trying to pull you emotionally. Yeah. That's what I feel. So you gotta relax, meditate, be in a peaceful environment, or create that for yourself, you know? So that with that Six of Swords, yeah. Some of y'all are just like, no, I'll be moving on. Yes, I am moving on. But I don't even think this is, if you're not moving on for anybody, you're just kind of like doing your thing, you know? But you could be traveling with somebody too. I kind of feel like a hidden situation here. Something that's kind of hidden, or is not as it seems. Like, I just think you're just like, you're not expecting anything out of the situation. If this is with someone else. I'm trying to see what's, yeah. Five of Pentacles is reversed for you. There's been a couple of cards that's reversed. Yeah, so you're coming out of poverty, or you're rebuilding yourself from some loss that you had. This month, you can make more money. Okay, so maybe those taxes come through, or something that you, a raise or something. I don't know. But you're not accepting, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, you're not accepting like little shit. You know, you just like, nah, I'll pass. The Hierophant reverse could be a Taurus, but you're just like, I don't want, like, I don't know, I don't want. You're out of society standards. and you're setting your own moral compass or whatever. Like, High Priestess, the Hanged Muse, yeah. So, basically, now this is Pisces and Aquarius energy. But this is you. You know, you're using your wisdom. You're using your experiences. This to guide you in life. You're not making any sudden moves. Like, you're not making any, like, everything is really planned and strategic with you right now. You just like, nothing is going and coming unless I know about it first. And you got that power though. And you either got high sex drive or something about this reading is a little freaky. Like, I'm telling you. Because if you look at this, this is just like unpredictable or random. Like, I see a lot of people say the Hangman is Pisces, but it's Uranus. It's Uranus. But look at her doing tricks. Somebody I don't know if someone is a sex worker, get their money stripping or doing sexual stuff, but I just feel like you're gonna be, nobody is really seeing what you got going on, but there's a lot that you got going on. But this could be just you in your, because the High Priestess is somebody also that knows a lot of spiritual stuff, has a lot of knowledge as well, but she doesn't always reveal it. Like, it's like, you know who you're giving your energy to, who you're talking to, what you're telling, what you're not telling. Like, you're very mysterious and you're not giving everything. You're hiding parts of yourself. People don't know. They don't know. You're very unpredictable, maybe in the way you dress. Very mysterious. Like, you involve yourself with who you want to involve yourself with. You kind of keep to yourself. But you could be getting a lot of sex too for some of y'all. Because I'm not going to even sit up here and act like Miss Goody Two Shoes right now. Like, I'm talking about, this is not for all Geminis. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying some of y'all could be getting sex, but you're not talking about the fact that you're getting sex. Like hitting them skins. I mean, you could have a full-blown sexual relationship with somebody, or you're wanting that, or it's that, or you're keeping. It's a lot that you got going on, or you're doing behind the scenes, but people don't know about it. And that's what I said. That's what I said. That poker face. Because somebody could literally be having you hanging off the bed or hanging off something. I just do the reading. Okay. The Lovers, Ten of Cups, reverse, yeah. It's like you just like... Some of y'all this could be a couple choices. We need clarity on this Lovers and the Ten of Cups, reverse. Oh, this is you putting your own happiness above others. So y'all could be getting y'all's. You could be like, man, you know what? Forget that. I'm about to go ahead and like get this off real quick. Like, yep, Queen of Inspiration is here. Queen of Wands, the Moon, nighttime activity. Some of you guys could be getting in touch with yourself, in tune with yourself. Some of y'all shadow part is, I don't know if this is going to be somebody to activate this shadow part for you, or this is you doing it yourself. Yeah. And this is like emotions though. This is emotions though. Like y'all really is being passionate and just confident and sexy. So you got a vibe. Wow. Okay. And the Ace of Materials is gonna get you something. It's gonna land you something. Your charisma, your vitality, your leadership skills are gonna either land you another job, a raise, or some type of offer. Hey, listen. I'm gonna end this. But you really, like, you are really different this month. You're stepping into more confidence, self-awareness, free will, sovereignty, independence, free spirit. Wow, look. Hey, we all grown here. Protect yourself. And get your back blown out. I'm not gonna, because this is the thing. That's not for everybody. You know, because the message that I would give, like a younger person that's still in high school or a teenager or a young adult, I would be like, hey, yeah, you know what? You got a lot of experiencing that you need to do. You got a lot of learning you need to do. The last thing you want to do is go get pregnant by somebody that's not responsible enough to help you take care of your children. You know, like, don't put yourself in serious situations if you're not ready to be serious. But I feel like the message even more, listen, trust me, I work with teenagers, and I'm going to tell you right now, they do things. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And what I would tell them is to protect yourself. Yes, save yourself for the right situation. But you got to think about when you were younger and at that age with raging hormones. And I think where we lose touch with them at is when we keep giving them all these false pretenses. Protection. Condoms. Protection. Abstinence is the best choice. But we all know the reality. You can't preach abstinence to some people. And I'm going to keep it real. You know, yes, I feel like if you vibing high, as you say you vibing, okay? When people, because I hear a lot of spiritual terms. You wouldn't, of course, people are going to come your way and situations are going to come your way that you're going to have to be better, bigger, and better than. But I think that society within itself has really screwed us up with a lot of thinking that we do and the way that we behave. Because the reality is, everybody is not, everybody is not necessarily going to just find the love of their life by being like, oh, hi, how are you? I'm going to make you wait. Like, some of us are grown. We're grown. And we understand that, hell, we all got needs. But I'm not saying to go indulge in those needs and be reckless and be toxic. But I feel like people paint the story like because you get some and you're not in a relationship with the person, that's toxic. I know many of people in relationships that are toxic. And they're calling these people their boyfriends and they're calling these people their husbands. And their wives and their girlfriends. That's all I'm saying. And the reason why I'm saying this is because this vibe of this reading is giving off heavy sex or a sexual vibe, a shadow side vibe. And the other part is giving off becoming confident, strong, independent, vibrant, sexy, in control of yourself, knowing what you want, knowing what you need. And when I give the reading, I want to give it advice, but at the same time, coming with a little bit of, there's people that's on the other side of that spectrum that might be like, well, you know what, I might want to be involved with somebody, romantically. It don't mean that I'm going to get married to the person. Would you like that? Yes. But let's just think about it here for a little bit. That don't always happen. But if you never know, if you can't really put yourself out there, I'm not saying put yourself out there sleeping with people, but just have a little bit of fun. Laugh. Hang out. Or work. Find a balance between both. That's what I would say about that. I just think it's about awareness. It is about awareness and being in control of your emotions and your feelings, because it's like anybody. You meet a man and he got 5 children and there's some baby mothers around. You can't really necessarily get mad at him and be like, oh, well, you lied to me. Well, you know what I'm saying? You knew that with these baby mothers around, and the age of the children matter too. Some young kids, might be a very strong chance that the men is still fooling around dealing with these babies' moms. I'm just saying. Or they're going to be calling on him, or wanting his time, or using the kids to get him. He might be going through some type of financial situation. So you can't say, well, he used me every single time, if you allow him to use you. And then you get to the point where you realize, well, what type of emotional state of being was I in to be needy or to want something from this man that I knew he clearly could not give me. He couldn't give me more. That doesn't necessarily make him toxic. It makes the both of you toxic. Just really think about that. And I'm not trying to come down on people. Like, it's just a lot of stuff that I just became aware of. Like, with this whole true love thing, it's like, we choose we choose situations that we want to be in, and we blame it on true love. When reality is, a lot of people don't necessarily get together because they truly love the person. They get together for what the person can do for them. And I don't feel like that's necessarily a bad thing. I'm not judging it either way. Compassion, empathy, simpatico, kindness. Some of you guys could just be really compassionate this month. That could be what this energy is too. But compassion and passion, we got some emotions here. So there's some type of emotional connection where there's someone that is sending that energy to you, you send that energy to them, or y'all involved in it together. I'm not judging the situation. I'm just telling you what I see. Intimate lovemaking for some people. Or this person wants to do this to you. It don't mean that it's going to happen. It's by choice. Death rites, saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives. Some endings are coming up here. But I really do feel like, let me put some cards on this, because I'm feeling like somebody is like, they don't want this to end. They don't really want something to end with you, but I just kind of feel like you're over. It's like, I'm over it. But it's like you went through many changes, or you have some changes coming up too this month, because the Tower card came out. It's just like the narcissist thing. People keep talking about the narcissist. And I get it, because that exists, but at the same time, the narcissist, everything, whatever action, there's an opposite reaction. The narcissist cannot exist without the savior complex. You see the narcissist, but you think you can save them. Or it's some type of emotional affliction going on within you, or within the person that's involved with the narcissist, to feel like, okay, well, this is something that I have to take on. 7 of Swords. 7 of Voices. Yeah. The truth comes out. The truth, listen, there's an underlying truth here in this whole entire situation. I just kind of feel like there's an undercover situation here. There's somebody doing something on the low. There could have been infidelity. There could have been cheating. There could have just been sneaking around. There could be lies. There could be false pretenses. This could be something that you put it into, but this is just like, you put it into whatever this was by you seeing the truth and by you knowing the truth about something that was revealed to you. And this is a lot of not really saying what needs to be said or what wants to be said. And like I said before, Gemini, I just feel like somebody wanting you to hush or not reveal something or not speak your truth. Like I said earlier with the Four of Swords, with the throat chakra thing, and you're just like, no, I'm not doing that. But you're also silent about something too. You going through a lot of changes, or you about to make a move that people don't know what your next steps are. They just don't know. Heck, maybe you don't know, but you're gonna figure it out. But you're silent on something. So Gemini, let the changes happen. Yeah. It's going to reveal some sort of truth to you about who you are, what your needs are. Hunter, aggressor, tracker, provider. Yeah. You're just like, some of y'all could come off as a little aggressive, but I think that's that Aries fighting energy that I keep coming up, that I keep seeing for this month, Aries season. But this is saying go after what you want in life. This is not the time to not do it. It's the time to strike while the iron is hot. Knowledge, study, learning, education. Higher education, learning. Don't let anything stand in your way. Learn what it is that you need to learn, what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? Madness, ecstatic ritual, energy release. What is this? May not. Maybe some of y'all can see this. Madness, ecstatic ritual, energy release. Angry sex. Okay, this is what I want to say too. Please, with all due respect, don't take my message as I'm saying go out and just sleep around with people. That's not what I'm saying. And I think that the viewers that watch me knows that that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about being able to decipher and making mature decisions and saying, okay, I need an energy release. Have your high standards. Have your standards. And having high standards may look like you getting involved in situations that gives something back. Okay. I wouldn't say, hey, well, let me just go find a bum on the street, or let me just go get involved with this gangbanger for no reason. You get what I'm saying? Nothing against the gangbangers. I have it. That's a whole totally different channel of conversation. It's not about judging somebody. Having your standards, and I'm not saying just go give it up to somebody. No. But you know, like, who you're connecting with is what I'm saying. It's more of a purity. It's more of something that's sincere. It's more of a mutual act and interaction. Not, oh, I'm about to just call you over and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. If that's what you want, that's what you do. Now, I'm not going to stop you. But I'm saying also, no, don't give into that. Like, don't allow yourself to be used. But at the same, so have your standards about things. But at the same time, understand that, you know, you have the ability to make the choice that you want. And one of those choices could be like, my standards looks like, no, I'm not giving up anything to anybody that doesn't earn it or doesn't deserve it, whatever that looks like. And somebody else's standards may be, well, I know my body, I know myself. I know what it is that I'm capable of doing, and what is not the best for me, and that's how you choose your experiences. That's all I'm saying. So have your standards. But I just kind of know too often we give this one storyline to people when life is just not that simple. And that's why it's so hard for people to master themselves. They constantly fight with themselves, in conflict with themselves. And it's easy to say, for me, I'm thinking about myself to sit up here and preach something to you, but not live it at the same time, or struggle with it myself and not really be open about that. There are a lot of people that are, when it comes to the sexual thing side of things or whatever, there are people that are, what is that word called? Celibate. Does that make them better than the people that are not celibate? Nah, because I know a lot of people that be getting some on a regular and they be happy as folk. They be happy as folk. Okay? There's some people. Like I said, protect yourself. Have your standards though. But you can't, how you going to be in a 9-10 year toxic marriage, cheating on each other, but then say, oh, well, it's wrong to be doing it, to be getting you some confidence. Oh, y'all gonna be gems. Y'all got that confidence. You got that confidence in something, you know, your skills, your knowledge. Okay. Right. All right. And some of y'all gonna be turning offers down. Some of y'all gonna be like, oh, you wish you could give me the magic stick. Innovation. Wow, yeah. You're being different. You're being unique. You're inspiring other people. You find, this is what I'm talking about. Instincts. You know what to give into and what to do and what to not to give into and what not to do. That's what I feel. Angel. You cannot make this up. Sexuality. Some of y'all gems are definitely angels. Style. I'm done. This could be all about some of y'all being lesbian or gay or something. Some of y'all. But some of y'all shadow side is freaky. Or like you want to let. This could be some of y'all in an actual connection. Whether it's a relationship or somebody you got some type of emotional, you going to have an emotional connection with, or you already do. Or this is what you want. This could be just you and something about your shadow side that comes out where there's some type of hidden talent there that you ain't even know about. You're going to go through some type of change first. Look, coughing. And you're going to realize this, okay, this is what I'm thinking about. Some of y'all is going to end up doing the opposite. You know, all of us is going to end up doing the opposite of what we usually do. So some people that have lived by restrictive guidelines and rules and different things like that is going to realize like, nah, that actually kind of held me back. You get what I'm saying? And the other people that's being kind of loose or just out there or just had some very tumultuous situations might be like, nah, like I don't want to partake in any of that. This is some dark stuff, though, that's going on for April. But I don't look at it necessarily in a bad way. It depends on who you are. It's a very dark vibe. But that's what the moon came out with. Moon came out for. Cold-blooded. Message of concern. Yeah, because people is like, oh, see? Imprisonment. Because of the mind. Kind of restricting yourself from something and setting yourself free is what you're going to end up doing with this death card. Message of concern. There could be something that happened or whatever to where you're just like concerned about. But I kind of feel like some of y'all with that message of concern, you MIA for some of y'all. gift. Some of y'all's gonna be like, man, I don't want that gift. And mind you, I'm aware of stuff like sexually transmitted diseases pathway and all that. That's why I say protect yourself, and you gotta know this is what the connection is about. This is what, because like I said, once again, I know people that were in committed, faithful relationships and ended up with a disease because one person was cheating. People be on the down low. And that's a situation where you're completely trusting. And hey, trust me, some of y'all gonna be in a relationship that's doing this in a relationship where you and your partner is trying some new stuff or you're reconnecting with each other. But if you're not in a relationship, this could just be your vibe, very sexual vibe that you're giving off. But what I'm trying to say is I'm not saying go out and just have sex with the first person that comes along. No. This is more intimate, what I'm talking about. And you don't get intimacy with just anybody. It's somebody that you connect with. You get what I'm saying? So continue to vibe high. Continue to do what you see. High honor. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just giving a message. It's like some experiences that I had. House. You're going to be spending some time in the house. Some of y'all might get a new house or go to somebody's house. This looks like a nice house. But I had some experiences before. That led me here. Where I was involved with people because I thought we was going to be together. Or because I thought it was love, it was going to pan out. Yes, I wanted them or whatever, but at the same time, I realized that in that process, I never really enjoyed myself. It was always, well, where is this going to go? But I love you. It's not going anywhere. Like, what are you doing? What are we doing? And I never really let myself go. And when I did, I felt taken advantage of when I felt like I didn't get what I wanted out of the situation. Whether it was a commitment, love, whatever. It's just like, dang. But I realized the connections that I made that actually went somewhere and it actually turned out long term was where I was connecting with the person because I was connected with myself. Like I was when I say having fun, it was like, we would go out, and of course I was younger, but we would go out, hang out with other friends, go out to eat. And I wasn't really looking for anything. I was just being myself. I wasn't forcing anything on the other person. We was connecting. I even found myself sometimes two situations that turned out long-term situations for me was I was just being me. I was in the moment. And I just was like, hey, let's go out. Let's have fun. And it turned out long term. Because the connection between me and the person was there. It was not something I had to bait. I didn't have to force them into it. Nothing. Because it's just like I didn't see it coming. This is kind of what I feel. Even if this is for some of y'all that reconciles. It's like you wasn't even really looking for that though. You just was like, hey, okay, fine. We cool, whatever. Hang out with you for what? Go to the movies for what? You know what? Fine. Or, well, when you're free and I'm free, why don't we get up? I'm not. I'm removing my emotions out of it. Because I know that I'm going to take care of myself, so I'm going to be good. So, you kind of just letting each other live. In some kind of way, you're making an emotional connection. Because there's nobody's guard. Even if your guards are up, it's not like it would be. Like as you hang out and you talk and you reveal things about yourself. You do without any pressure. And it feels natural. Next thing you know, you're kissing each other. Or you're holding each other. You're holding hands. Whatever. See what I'm saying? It ain't what y'all think. I'm not preaching the message of going out and just getting with anybody. That's not the message that I'm preaching here. Because I would never preach that message. Or not even preach. I don't want to come from a place neither where I'm telling you don't do this and don't do that right now. Because this card said free will. You got to make some good choices. But if you're a person, though, that know that you don't handle your emotions well, hey, and sex is equivalent to, for somebody, I don't know if it's you or this person, sex is equivalent to relationship. I think that's why I'm talking like this, because some of y'all is going to really be vibing with somebody, though, that y'all just naturally attracted to each other, and y'all feel each other, and you just like kind of give each other some type of space or whatever, but it's bringing you closer at the same time. Found love from a hopeless ways. We found love from a hopeless ways. Could be somebody from work, but I just kind of feel like y'all could be working. Like, you and this person both like to work on yourself or work on whatever you got going on. Yeah. Lovers. Dark side comes out. Some of y'all have to watch y'all's health, though. But you know what? Just like myself. This is, you and somebody, whoever this is going to be assisting each other through some type of situation. Like I said, we found love, a hopeless place. Yeah. Yep. I see some healing going on. Okay, so you're gonna have to be there's a main female. Hold on, false person. All right, let me get some more cards because these Kipper decks we just okay. Let me get some clarifiers for this, because I kind of feel like with this is hold up. Oh my God, somebody felt like they was with the wrong person. They thought they was with the love of their life. This is getting deep. And they was like, no, the love of my life was Gemini. Or Gemini, you could be with someone that you thought was the love of your life, but you meet somebody else. Here we go. And you had to let that go. You had to end something. The Star, Temperance, Page of Inspiration, Page of Fire. This person could be at a distance. It could be Aquarius, Sagittarius. Seen Scorpio quite a bit of times. But this seems too good to be true, because you're just like, what? A soulmate or somebody I'm connected to. I don't know where this is going to come from. Like, this is too good. Nah. And this person could feel like that too. The Page of Inspiration is reversed. Like, nah, this is too good to be true. And it might be, because false person came out here. But I feel like the false person, like I said, is a situation where the person felt like they made a mistake. Even if they cheat on you or whatever they did, they made a mistake. This person ain't you. She ain't you. This is a few storylines going on in one, and I gotta go. They ain't happy. Oh my gosh. The world in a 10 of cups is reversed. They ain't happy. Gemini, somebody chose the wrong person. The Empress reversed and the Strength card is reversed. I gotta go because this went on long enough. What? Four of emotion, reverse. But they feel like, this is a message to somebody, but they feel like there's no getting it back. But they don't know if they can. Oh my gosh. They realize this. It's hitting them. Before they were ignoring this, but their feelings is hitting them. That's really deep. Four of Swords was reversed. They don't want to be separated. Six of Wands is reversed. They're feeling hopeless. Knight of Voices. They're not speaking to you, or they don't know what to say. Oh man, the Hermit is reversed. They was playing the field, or they was like acting like they didn't want a relationship at one point in time. Even if they was in a relationship, they was acting like they were single. They're terrified. Could be a Taurus, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. They're getting some type of counseling or help to get past a certain situation or something. Or getting advice. Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. They don't want to hold back anymore. The Sun. This might turn out good. Because this could be a situation that somebody was dealing with someone else. They could have been in a relationship with somebody else or something like that. And they could have just been like, I'm not really looking for anybody else. I don't want anything else or whatever. And then they meet you. They could have had to go through counseling. They could have been feeling like they lost a lot. They could have been trying to make the situation work. Because there's this energy here of a false person. Okay, Geminis, I'm gonna stop there, but I'll be back. Okay, spring has started, so I feel like I'm in a better place, and we're gonna see what it gives. Okay, till next time.